What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. Guys, you are reading this right. We have another collab incoming. We were actually just talking about this the other day, and I mean, hilariously, I was like, I don't know if we're gonna do another collab. We have no idea. And a lot of you guys were asking about reruns and things like that. Well, we have our answer, sort of. So, another Eden, the cat beyond time and space. Now, this is not like an anime crossover. This is actually another game that we're crossing over with. So, this is an interesting, weird scenario. And unfortunately, they're not giving us a huge amount of information. So, they're telling us that on the official live stream of Rario Z on 11/16, that's the usual Tuesday morning, because this says 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So this is that Tuesday morning event that gives us all the news and everything. They're going to basically give us the final news on this, the final announcement. It says a limited time crossover event. Now here are the basic facts that you're going to need to know going into this. Number one, these units are always time limited. Super time limited. So now is an awesome time to start farming Iris. I told you guys to save some Iris. I even made a whole video on why you probably want to skip a few banners and, you know, save for an event just like this. We don't know how many banners this is going to be. In fact, I know nothing about this other franchise. I have absolutely... I mean, I know it exists. I've heard the name. I've never played it. Some of you that have played it, kind of clue us in the comments section down below. It'd be kind of nice. Because this is not like an anime that, you know, I would have watched, I'd be able to quickly brush up on. This is a whole other game that, frankly, I just don't have time to play. If you guys follow along on, not only do we do the 3 gacha games, well, two and a half, I hate to say, gotta get back to fixing that. But, then we've got several other console games. We do, like, you know, we have Mario Party live streams, we've got Pokemon live streams, we've got lots and lots of things we do. I do not have time to pick up another game. So if you guys have some information on this and can get pass it along in the comments section, that would be super duper handy. But for now, just know, another Eden, the Cat Beyond Time, is our next collab. And I'm guessing this is going to start really soon. And I personally wasn't expecting this. I really thought we would get our next collab maybe, like, not even until next year. So 2 collabs a year, that's actually not half bad. We haven't, I mean, that's, I would say, probably about an average. Will we get a rerun? That's the big question. I honestly think, for the timing of this, personal opinion, and I've said this before, if Danmachi does not rerun the Attack on Titan collab, they're fools. Absolute fools. Now, let me say this, and Amori pointed this out himself in a tweet about 6 months ago, regarding the Attack on Titan story that he had actually written. That was not a true collab. Like, he had apparently written the story based on what he knew of the franchise at the time, but what everybody knew of the franchise at the time. The long and the short of it is, the story that he wrote makes absolutely no sense given the current story arc going on in Attack on Titan. So, will it rerun? I think they'd be silly not to, because the series is ending, and, you know, we're coming up on that here really soon. I believe, December, I believe, is the kickoff of the last half of the final season. So I think it'd be a great time to strike while the iron's hot. That said, because the story really doesn't make any sense to the franchise anymore, wouldn't hedge any bets on it. In fact, doesn't Goblin Slayer have a new movie coming out? It probably would be a Goblin Slayer rerun. Which would be nice, because getting those units rebalanced. Now, to be fair, both of those have dark units that would be able to take distinct advantage of this. So I would say either one's highly likely. But since the dark team did just get a big buff, I'd say one or the other is most likely going to get the rerun. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Are you hyped for this? Maybe you play this game. You can give us some information. I know a lot of people have been saying in the comments section, like, they're disappointed in this decision and whatnot. But I want to also point out that save for, like, the Crunchyroll crossover and I believe Titan to a lesser extent, I believe Amori, like, handpicks all of these crossovers. Crunchyroll did have some say in those previous ones, but, you know, Crunchyroll's out of the picture now. It's mostly Amori and Right Flyer. So I'd be shocked if there was not some ulterior motive here. But That's just my 2 cents of the matter. Let me know your thoughts. Like, comment, share. We'll be back tonight with the Danmachi live stream. We'll talk about this more at that point in time. I'll see you guys tonight.